My name is Tom Ocheng. I'm the production director for Penta Flowers. The farm was started way back in 1993 at a place called Juja. At the time, we were selling mainly to the auction. And then when we grew that area, we decided to look for another farm. So in 2007, we bought the location where we are now, which is about 116 hectares in total. When we came here, the farm was about 100% coffee. But since we are flower growers, we uprooted the coffee and started expanding on flowers. Penta Flowers is about 67 hectares, with 60 hectares being roses in greenhouses and 7 hectares being other filler flowers. At the moment, we have about 50 varieties of roses and about 6 different types of fillers which we grow outside and inside. Penta Flowers is a 100% export-oriented farm, mainly to the continental Europe, Germany, UK, Switzerland, Norway, and a bit to Japan and Australia. In terms of workers, we have about 1,400 workers, permanent employees, out of which about 55% are men and 45% are women. What makes Penta Flowers stand out? We are a fair trade certified farm, meaning that we are socially and economically responsive farm to our employees and also environmentally sensitive. That's a key issue because for you to gain certain markets, you need to show how your activities impact on the environment. You need to prove that you are sensitive to your workers. You are giving them proper personal protective equipment. You are abiding by the labor laws. So all these put together make the farm a very special farm in terms of employees being happy to be here. The farm is located at an altitude of 1,500 meters above sea level. That means that we are specializing in roses which are what we call super intermediate flowers, which are the bud size must be between 3.5 and above. Fair trade plays a very important role in Penta Flowers in the sense that it gives economic empowerment to the employees. The extra premium that we get through selling flowers via fair trade goes back to the employees, and the employees decide on what they do with the funds. The projects that they have done, we've seen socio-economic uplift in their lives through trainings, through capacity building, and above that, the most important part of fair trade is that employees are able to want to come to Penta Flowers because of the extra benefits that they get through the premium that accrues from fair trade traded flowers. Other certifications that we have apart from the fair trade include MPS Environmental, that is MPSA. We are MPS Socially Qualified. We have Global GAP. We have BOPP, and also we do have SEDEX and also KFC Certified Farm as well. The CSR projects that have been financed by the farm include building of schools, paying off school fees to the disadvantaged children from the surrounding, helping our employees also to educate their children. We've been able to do vaccination against typhoid, do marathon around for cancer sensitization, organizing for sports around the community where we are based, water projects for the community, to supply clean and drinkable water, building library, which that library can also be accessed by the community around the school, not only the students. Our market partners, I would like them to be more sensitive to farms that are fair trade certified. The projects that have been done through fair trade premium have really uplifted the economic situation of our workers, and we would like to see the market expand. And would like to see the market sensitized on what fair trade flowers are all about, because the benefits that accrue out of the premium are enormous.